Alright, forget what you've heard. This movie is amazing. This is our spoiler-free review of Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. First things first, as I said, this movie was amazing. Word of caution though, if you're going into this looking for a Marvel movie with jokiness and the bright colors, it's not going to be for you. What this movie lacks in jokes and gags, it makes up for in heart and chutzpah. This movie doesn't chicken out when it comes to certain story points, which comic book movies in the past would have skimmed over or just skipped entirely. The big five. My 5 main points of interest in this movie: Batman, Superman of course, Wonder Woman, Lex Luthor, and story. Matter of fact, I'm saving that Batman one for the end. We're going to have a nice talk about him. Superman. Henry Cavill is back, and he is in his best form here. This is a much greater Superman than we got in Man of Steel. Same character, but you can tell he's grown. And Henry Cavill's acting chops are definitely on point in this movie. He made me believe he was feeling what he was feeling. To see that, Superman rage, that was fun. Wonder Woman. So little of her did we get to see in this movie, but what little bit we got was nearly the best part of the entire movie. Gal Gadot is fantastic as Diana Prince in Wonder Woman. I say Diana Prince, they only really say Miss Prince. You never hear her first name, and you never hear them say Wonder Woman in the movie, obviously. But I think her personality was spot on. To hell with everyone who was saying she wasn't right for the role. She did it. And I really thought the accent would be a hurdle to get over. It made it work. It is in my head, she is Wonder Woman. There's not too much I can go into about her character without spoiling some of the movie, so we'll save that for the other one. Now the one that people have a little bit of problem with, from what I've seen, but I don't understand it. Lex Luthor. Jesse Eisenberg killed it in this role. Acting is about making choices, and he made some damn choices here. I keep hearing people say he's acting like Heath Ledger's Joker, or like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. No, he's not even a little. People are just saying that because he has a similar hairdo, really. A little twitch to him. But his tics work for me. He is a genius. And geniuses often tend to be a little unstable when they get to the level that Lex Luthor is supposed to be at. He is an Emperor Palpatine. He is a Machiavellian type villain. And I love it. He masterminds. Oh my god. I can't go into it in this one. Spoilers. I'll put a link somewhere up here when that comes out, if you're watching this after the other ones already came out. Best part about him, Lex Luthor, in a Superman movie, he's not trying to get real estate. It's not a freaking land grab scheme like in every other movie that he has been in before. It's fantastic. Thumbs up to Luthor. I want to see him in more movies. Story-wise, it gets complicated. But we live in a post-Interstellar world, in a post-Inception world, where Christopher Nolan has made these movies that you literally have to watch more than once to really fully understand. And this movie, you don't. You get it. All the story points that they want you to know are covered clearly. Very enjoyable. I've watched it twice now. Going to be working on my third pretty soon. And now the final point that I needed to cover in this. The Batman. And I do mean the Batman. Ben Affleck blew this role out of the freaking water. He's got the detective. He's got the Bruce Wayne. You know what? I'm going to go on record as saying this. No actor in cinematic history has gotten Batman and Bruce Wayne down. Ben Affleck freaking killed it. He was Daredevil. He was in that movie. You remember that? But when you think about that, he wasn't the worst part of that movie. But he killed it as the Batman. The fight style for Batman, first off, Arkham. Straight up Arkham video games. Like, comic book and Arkham made this movie a beautiful baby, and it is Batman. I've got too much to say about that character. To sum it up, his Batman's amazing. The voice changer that they put on there is the ultimate solution to Batman's voice. Because if you're Bruce Wayne, you're one of the most recognizable faces in the entire world, people are going to know what your voice sounds like. So you couldn't just leave your voice normal. Perfect answer to that. Without him being on Christian Bale. His Bruce Wayne is the perfect billionaire playboy. Just, you can tell that there's more under the surface for him, but in front of other people, he's just this cocky, swaggery giant of a man. Because Ben Affleck's a big dude. And his Batman is just powerful and terrifying. He does things I've never seen a Batman do in a movie before. I can't talk about it too much. This is the non-spoilery version. But it's fun. Like him climbing across the ceiling like a demon. Overall, loved the movie. All criticisms I may have had on the first viewing when I looked at it the second time were completely gone. Definitely recommend you go see it. Alright, if you have any other non-spoilery talk, post it down in the comments below the video. Please like this video. Subscribe to our channel where we put out new videos every single week. This is Justin, signing off.